What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Pimp My PC. Now, this is the show where we're going to teach you how to personalize, customize, trick out that PC, but above all, make it cool. Now, today we're going to talk about an application that's running on almost everybody's machine, but you don't really think about pimping out too often, and that's the Media Player. We're going to take a look at 3 of the common ones today. So let's get started. So now, the 3 we're going to check out today is Windows Media Player, WinApp, and for obvious reasons, and I for one welcome our new iPod overlords, iTunes. Now, the first thing I noticed with Windows Media Player was that there was a ton of variety, easy to install, but the themes felt a little bit dated, and I did notice a bit of a compatibility issue with the newer version of the player versus some of the older skins that were created. Again, just kind of reaching back to the whole dated thing that I found out. But let's take a look at it. So we're going to bring up Windows Media Player, and how to get to those extra skins, you just want to click on View, head down to Skin Chooser, and you're going to click on More Skins. Now what that does is route you right to the Microsoft site for Windows Media Player skins. I'm just going to pick one at random here. Let's go with Mythology here. So we're going to save this file. Pops right down to my desktop. You literally double click it, say yes to the prompt. It runs it through. It actually installs it in the right directory for you. Click on View Now, and there it is. We got some Mythology for our Windows Media Player. So that's the ease of the install, but now I'm going to show you an example of the compatibility issues. So what we're going to do is just going to right-click on the player, head back to full mode. And now, typically you should just be able to, all the skins that you have installed, you just click on it and then literally click on Apply Skin, but that doesn't always work if your skin isn't compatible with the version of the player you're running. So, for example, Batman Begins, I've tried this, I know it doesn't work, but I'm really into Batman. I've saved that WMZ file. It's on my desktop. You double click it, go through the prompt. It's going to say, hey, you've already got it. Do you want to replace it? I say yes. I view. And you should see the Dark Knight open up in all his glory. Just like that. So that's Windows Media Player. So now what we're going to do is we're going to check out WinApp. Glorious, right? So now we're going to check out WinApp. And yes, absolutely, people are still using it before you even ask. Now, the awesome thing about WinApp, again, a ton of variety of skins to choose from, way more than the Windows Media Player offered, and it gives you the option of browsing by category. So you can browse by movies, animation, sports, music, things of that nature. You've also got staff reviews and author comments as well, so you can kind of weed out those lame ones from the really dope ones. So we're going to show you an example right now. You basically right-click on the player, head down to the skins, go up to Get More Skins, and that's going to route you to the WinApp skin site itself. And again, browse by category. Let's go with animated. See what comes up here. We're just going to pick this one. We'll go for planetary. Click on the download link. It's going to prompt you to save your file. So you can actually just open it with WinApp, and that's going to prompt you. It's going to make sure that you want to install it. You say yes, and your WinApp is pimped. It's just that easy, guys. And the cool thing is that with all the skins that you actually already have, that you've already downloaded for WinApp, you can actually do something called what I call the random pimp. And you just basically right-click on the player, go down to Preferences, and you click this little random skin on play, and then close that out. So now whenever you close your WinApp and reopen it, it's going to open up to a different skin. And that mod's pretty sweet because personally, I love surprises. Now speaking of surprises, I was actually kind of a little bit intimidated on modding iTunes. I kind of figured that in order to get a mod on iTunes, you'd either need knowledge of programming or a faux hawk. Now sadly, I have neither, so I was really stoked to find out this was an easy mod. So this is iTunes as we know it. This is the default. Still sleek, it's really cool, but it doesn't really go with sort of the darker tones that we've kind of done in previous episodes. We're going to fix that right now. So now the site that I found is called itunes-skins.com. Now I'm running iTunes version 8, and there isn't a great deal of variety going on right now, but I'm sure that'll change with time. And the 2 that I did find actually match some of the mods that we'd done perfectly. And I'll show you an example of that right now. Now the one I've chosen is called Silent Night. I've already downloaded it from the iTunes-skins site and extracted all my content, just for the sake of time. Don't want to bore you guys too much, all right? Got to keep you interested. So now we open up the folder, and you can see right here, Silent Night iTunes for Windows, exe. We're going to double click it. Now one thing that's important to know, and actually I almost dropped the ball on this one, is my iTunes is still open. So before you mod it, you got to close that iTunes down. So now we're going to click on Install. The process is going to run through, and it should launch iTunes for us, that new nice dark skin automatically. And there it is, guys. As you can see, that default silver is gone. Got that nice black sleek look. Goes really well with that Royal Noir mod that we showed you a few episodes back. And really goes well, in my opinion, with this kind of dark Spider-Man background that I got going on as well. And hey, I like to mix and match. And there we go, 3 common media players and hopefully a way to make them look not so common. And that's today's show, guys. Make sure you check out this episode and all the other episodes on the XP series at butterscotch.com. XP's going on 10 years old, guys, but it doesn't have to look it. I'm Lucas. Keep it unique.